Tell us something. Take your time. That's like crazy. That's happened on set. No one would know about. That you wouldn't get in trouble for saying. No one would get in trouble for saying, but we need to know. It's exclusive for MC.
Here's an exclusive.
Okay.
That I've never told. It's not crazy because nothing crazy happened on set, but it is hilarious and it is making fun of myself.
Tell me.
So I'm allowed to say it. Again, spoiler for the finale of the 100. We were shooting that Transcendence scene where Levitt is shot. He's on the floor.
Yes. He's carried out.
He's carried out, and then he's down on the floor, and he starts to transcend. Okay? Here's a Millennial's Choice exclusive.
Okay.
We were shooting for hours. I'm trying to make myself not sound as bad, and the time we were shooting has nothing to do with this story, so it's not going to make me look any better.
Okay.
But we were shooting for hours, and we were on this wet ground, and we were on a downhill.
Okay.
So head was pointed down. The way they wanted the Transcendence to look is they wanted it to look like you were being pulled from your chest.
Right.
So you couldn't use your hands. You had to try and like... So I'm on a decline. So the effort it takes to pull myself up is like a bit harder of a sit-up. So true story. This is what happened. Also, keep in mind, this was one take. For whatever reason, we only had one take to do this. So I start to transcend, and as I'm transcending, swear to God, I farted.
No.
I farted. As we were transcending, I'm sitting up, and I was like, and I was like, oh,
Did
okay.
anyone catch that?
So I had to sit up and then exit the frame. So as I'm sitting up, farted, I was like, oh, that's the worst. Left frame, the other actors finished. The next day, I was at lunch with one of the actors in that scene, Jordan, if you watch The 100, and he's like, dude, I gotta ask you, did you fart yesterday? And I was like, oh my God, like, yes, I did. Yeah. And he's like, I wanted to laugh so hard, but it was only one take. And he's like, I had to keep it in.
Oh my
I was like, that was the funniest shit. Because then I had to go back and do ADR, because you know the mics picked it up.
Yeah, 100%.
For sure. So they're sitting there. You just imagine them sitting there in the editing, listening to the fart on replay, and they're just like, let's erase this.
Carson's laughing. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how you held it together. You still finished the scene.
Well, I was done. That moment, I get up, and I'm like, it's happening. And then I had to leave frame. So I was done, and I'm sitting there off camera, pissing myself.
Yeah.
Like just pissing myself. Obviously, I was conscious enough to not look at the other actors as I was laughing. But oh my God, hilarious. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's funny. That is funny.
There's only 50 people around here and Mike's picking this up. Yeah, no problem.
All eyes on me. I'm about to transcend as a what is it? As like
you're transcending into the higher existence or whatever.
Yeah, higher version of.
I had to get one last one out before he transcended.
Yeah. It's actually quite ironic if you think about it. It's quite ironic. It's all right, leave that filth behind.
They should have kept it.
Yeah.